of Team Rocket, the F-16 of Home-Built Airplanes.
Yes, that's right, Ken. Home-built aircraft. Like we saw earlier when Ken Fowler was in the sky, people build their airplanes in their hangars, in their garages. Met one couple on Vancouver Island where they built their aircraft in the kitchen. From the left and the right as they come towards each other just above the ground.
The opposing roll.
Ken Fowler on the left. That is Eric Hansen off the right. Eric Hansen from Cold Lake, Alberta. As they both go up into the sky and rotate around and dive down towards each other once again.
It's full of holes. Looking to pick each other up across the sky here as they dive towards Show Center. Look at what they're going to do now. Arrow so close to the ground. Back on the stick. Rolling it 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4-point opposing hesitation roll. Eric comes from a flying family, having been introduced to aviation at an early age by his father, a commercial helicopter pilot. Eric remembers flying at the controls long before he was tall enough to reach the rudder pedals. A pilot for 20-plus years, Eric has over 3,200 hours in a variety of aircraft, over 35 different types at last count. This is his weekend hobby job. By profession, he is a dentist. As they approach each other, Eric rolling upside down as Ken rolls upright as they cross Show Center. Continuing to roll up in separate directions. Team Rocket.
Eric Hansen flying that 2002 F1 Harmon rocket, built and maintained by Eric himself. Fully IFR. Yes, he can fly in the clouds if he wanted to. He can fly up to 25,000 feet for 6.5 hours endurance with full tanks. This aircraft can get off the ground at 250 feet and a climb rate of over 4,000 feet per minute. As they come towards each other once again, just above the ground, so close they pass each other, crossing and going up into the big blue Alberta sky.
You're looking at the top side of the airplane as they continue to climb. They can only go so far, and now they kick in hard left rudder and simultaneous hammerhead stall turnaround. Look at that beautiful smoke in the sky. The drips off towards the east. A half a roll lines them up towards the shoreline and rolls towards each other as they now try to rejoin in the sky. It's easy enough to fly as a separate solo ship performance. To fly formation, not only do you have to fly, but you decide
to each other as they come in. That is Eric in the lead, and Ken in behind. As Eric goes upside down, Ken Fowler begins to circle around. The air shows smoke around and around, twizzling all the way down the show line. Very, very nicely done. As one rotates around the other. Ken Fowler and Eric Hansen, Team Rocket.
But the wingman can power through all the maneuvers without having to bobble and bump the hormone away. As they dive for speed, look at how close they get to the ground as they lay the smoke on their grass as they fill up the center stage now. Looking like they're tied together here, folks. Over the top, floating over the top, hanging in the straps as they pick up the horizon of create a free stage formation Barnstormers Movement Show Center. They don't stay straight level for very long, and up into the sky they go, and there's the split. One on the outside, the other hanging upside down on the 45-degree down line. Great way to get turned around and pick up some airspeed as Eric Hansen dives towards Show Center. Rolling the Harmon rocket right at Show Center. Tremendous performers these airplanes are. If you want to get an idea what it feels like to fly an F-16 but can't afford the gas, this is the way to do it.
And a very efficient machine as well. Incredible range. Like you were saying earlier, you can fly across the country basically with one fuel stop. Not very many high-performance aircraft can do it. Now, that looks like Ken driving in on the left on the 45 as he starts to trade off altitude for airspeed. Let's watch closely as they come towards each other. Now, let's pull back and watch what these two incredible performers do next as they As they pass, they'll both start to pull back on the control stick. Again, that 300 plus horsepower pulling the aircraft through the sky. As they call contact, meaning I see you. Let's pass each other and let's start to head back towards the ground. Down they go. I get set up for yet another pass. As you pass, roll the aircraft around and arc back down towards the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there it is. The formation vertical 8. Well, what do you think of Team Rocket so far? As they head off to reform and get ready for their next part of their performance here at the Alberta International Air Show. Again, the most difficult part is forming up back together. As you can see over your left shoulder, they come in very tight to each other, forming up, and here they come from the left.
Bringing it nice and low to the ground. Giving you a good look at the top side of these beautiful F1